Hello Geminis, I'm Christy, you're watching Tiny Turtle Tarot and this is your reading for the week ahead. As always, if anything I say resonates or you feel it will in the future, please let me know by liking and subscribing. Let's get on with your reading. What's happening for the beautiful Geminis this week? You have the Eight of Pentacles, the Ten of Swords, the Seven of Swords, and the Emperor. So as always, I'll talk you through these cards and then I will clarify them to get some information or some more information out of them and go more in depth. But yeah, firstly, Eight of Pentacles is really nice when it comes to your work, finances, hobbies, projects, anything you're doing in terms of creating. It's like you're creating very consistent progress and it's oftentimes booked and busy. You just, if you are someone that owns your own little business or bigger business, I don't know why I said little, but I said it, maybe it's for a reason. Whatever it is you're doing, you're seeing a consistent increase and progress, which is really nice. Like, I feel as if progress is what you want to be seeing most of the time, and obviously all of the time, I guess. Progress is a lot of the times what fuels you, and so there's something very fueling from you seeing the work you're doing actually having a direct effect on your life in a positive way. There's just something happening where it's you're creating change, or you're creating a difference, whatever you're doing. Some of you, it could be like a charity, or there's something where you're helping with whatever you're creating. Also, Ten of Swords next to this is a little bit of energy of you having been through something recently and now you're on the other side of it. Ten of Swords is my card of the only way is up. So whatever you've been experiencing, whatever you've been going through, there's this kind of revelation this week where you go, oh yeah, things have been tough, things have been rough, things have been pretty bad, but now I'm on the up. Now things are only going to get better, things can only improve. Which goes to show how low you were. If anything, if you can only go up, it's almost like this realization. Sometimes when you're going through stuff you don't realize how low you've gotten, and I feel as if you're going to kind of realize how dark things got, but you're not going to realize that until things are getting brighter. Then you have Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords is sometimes people misjudging you or judging you the wrong way, or not understanding your true intentions. So there's something here where you might be quite hard to read, or someone in particular is not able to kind of figure you out and they're kind of thinking the worst or something. Then you have the Emperor card. The Emperor is my card of entrepreneur. You own your own business, you're doing your thing, you're your own boss, you're in control, and that kind of wraps around nicely back to the Eight of Pentacles where I said you own your own business. There's some type of project, there's some type of thing you have going, and with the Emperor, that's amazing. Man or woman doesn't matter, it's just showing that you're in a place of power and control in your life, and in your circumstances you're creating whatever's coming next. You are holding the reins and you know your own power. It's a very powerful energy that you're in, which is really nice. Clarify the Eight of Pentacles for Gemini. Knight of Cups. Also working on your love life in some way. There's some type of work, some type of healing, or I want to say healing, but there's work you're doing on yourself maybe to accept more love in, because Knight of Cups is very romantic, very loving, but with the Eight of Pentacles here it's almost as if either you're creating a very big romantic gesture for someone that you love, or there's someone coming in with a romantic gesture, and with the Eight of Pentacles you then have to work on your own self to accept it, or to be willing to be open to it at least. Clarify the Ten of Swords. The Page of Swords with the Ten of Swords. Some of you, there's like a I don't know why I'm getting Lion King come in, but it's almost like that pivot on the in the Lion King when after Simba loses his dad, and then it goes from that really low of him losing his dad to him embarking on his own adventure and being growing up and becoming him, and his whole journey kind of starts after he runs away, doesn't it? And with the Page of Swords, after the Ten of Swords, there's something here where you've been through a dark place. Maybe you've lost someone, right? Like Simba. And then with the Page of Swords, it's like there's this whole journey beginning now where you realise, oh, that wasn't the end. That wasn't the end of my journey. If anything, there is more to come now. There's like this revelation where you're like, whoa, I am allowed to be happy. Whether it be you've lost someone, whether it be something happened recently. It seems quite dark with the Ten of Swords, but with the Page of Swords here, you're having this kind of renewed energy of, it's not the end. My life isn't over. My life doesn't end here. It's actually going to carry on now, and it's up to me to make it carry on. Clarify the Seven of Swords. Seven of Cups with the Seven of Swords. So, some of you are going to use it to your advantage, that you're hard to pin down or hard to judge, because with the Seven of Swords, it's almost like some people think that you're, they judge you wrong, or they think you're a bad person or something, or they think the worst of you. Don't know what that's about, but maybe it's just one person in particular is thinking the worst of you. It's obviously them deflecting or projecting their own energies. But with the Seven of Cups, you're kind of going, I'm going to choose how I feel about this, and you're choosing to enjoy the fact that you're being misconceived. Misconceived? Misconstrued? Misperceived? One of those words. Misperceived or misinterpreted. You're like, with the Seven of Cups, you're like, I can be sad about the fact that these people think I am toxic or bad, or they think the worst, or I can use it to my advantage and feel good about the fact that I'm not black and white, good or bad. I actually have depth to me, and there's more to me than meets the eye. There's something where you're going to kind of I don't know, I think there's something where you're imagining yourself as a version that they would like and approve of, and you're realising, no, you wouldn't want to be like that. You wouldn't want to be someone that everybody likes and approves of, and there's something where you're like, I like being me. With the Seven of Cups, you're really feeling into things that bother you, I feel. If somebody is getting to you or getting under your skin, you're kind of going, why is this bothering me? And you're really wise, you're really feeling into why things are affecting you, instead of, I don't know, some people, if something bothers them, they kind of retaliate and try and bother the other person back as hard, and you're not like that. You're very insular, or you're very wise, where you know it's more about you. If something affects you and upsets you, you're like, well, why is this upsetting me? Their opinion of me doesn't matter. Why is it upsetting me suddenly? I'm not usually bothered about people's opinions. And then you go into it and you figure out, I actually quite like that people get me wrong sometimes. There's something where you enjoy that, or you're going to learn to. Clarify the Emperor. The Ace of Wands with the Emperor. There's definitely something where you're creating something, some of you, but you're doing it consistently. So if there's something you're making this week, it's going to be something where other people go, can I have one too? Whatever it be, maybe you're painting a picture and there's something where someone sees it and they go, oh, I want one as well. And then someone else does it, because there's Eight of Pentacles at the start, then you have the Emperor. I feel like there's something coming in about like a consistent income, but you're creating it yourself. It's not to do with anyone else. It's not to do with your current job or boss, because it's something where you will be your own boss, or you're the creator of this yourself, whatever it is. Some of you already know what I'm talking about, others of you, it's something happening this week that you're making. And for some reason I'm getting stones come in. Stones, so maybe it's to do with stones or pebbles. Maybe you're painting on pebbles or something, I don't know, but there's something about stones. Or selling I don't know. I don't even know what that would be, but yeah. I'm going to wrap your reading up here. Thank you so much for watching. If anything I said resonated or you feel it will in the future, please let me know by liking and subscribing, and I'll see you next Tuesday for Tiny Tale Terror Tuesdays.